right, so who's the winner of that auction? Not me.
Not me.
Not me. We have one person in the chat. I went early. I went like 7 minutes early or something. I don't care. Oh, it's been a busy day. How are you doing, David?
Oh, I am exhausted. 4 hours of raking leaves pretty much crushed me today.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to do some work down on the walls in the basement, but I never even got to it. Because then I think I was done raking at 2. And then at 4 o'clock, my nephew came over and watched football. And my dad came up.
Oh, nice.
So we watched some football and had some dinner. And
cool. Oh, you didn't hear my new music for the auction, Christine? Because I got all the auctions I've done so far. YouTube has given me a little slap on it because of the music. But I'm gonna play this for you guys. This is the new music, the new timer. Here goes. There we are. So what do you guys think of, you had to hear it twice today, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Is Mike's Wavemaker still?
Huh?
Is Mike's Wavemaker still running?
I don't know.
That's late for him. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or not. But
anyways, yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Hello, Christine.
Yeah,
hello,
that's how you do it.
The other David.
Yeah, you guys. It was a good auction last night. It was a little bit slow. I mean, we had a good amount of people, but
7:30 is not late.
No.
10:30 is.
Not late for me.
Well, not late for you, right?
I tell you how late I got. I didn't even get up until after. It was late. I was like 1:30, 2 o'clock before I even got out of bed. Of course, I didn't go to bed till around 6. I was so riled up after the auction. I stayed up and worked down here.
Good grief!
But
we were up until what, 1:30? 1:30, 1:30, 2 o'clock. I can't remember. Quantum entanglement.
Hey, Quantum. I don't recognize you. How are you? Oh, that reminds me. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm still here. I just got to go and fix a couple thingies that I forget because I don't want to get. I don't want to end up getting a bot in here.
Oh.
So I'm going to set this up. Just takes me a second. I'll be right back. You can still see me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I just got to.
I was on replay crew for your pizza party after the auction. Yeah. Well, Jeff had pizza. I didn't have pizza. Once again, he didn't share.
Right. Here we go. Got it now.
And Aquarium Doctora.
Oh, I recognize Aquarium Doctora. How you doing? Too late. I'm here already. Yeah, I went a little bit early too. I was supposed to go on it in 1 minute, but I was like, why wait? You know,
why wait?
I don't want to keep David waiting here. He's been in here and bots. Well, we've had some of those, and I've got a whole army of moderators that it took all of them just to try and keep them out.
Oh yeah, one. Yeah.
And I had to ban them. I had to ban each and every one of them too. So it's like,
I remember that night. Hi, Mark.
Oh yeah, Mark's here. Hello, Mark.
Mark's here.
Good day, mate. I was expecting to see Bunny in here last night for the auction because Ron had his bettas for sale for up for bid. How are you doing, Mark? What time is it now in Australia? It's 10 a.m., 11, 12, 1, 2:30 in the afternoon. Is that it? I think is it 14 or 16 hours difference?
I would have guessed.
I thought it was 14 hours, but apparently
it's
it's 16.
Because of the time change, it changed, or bingo, he says. What bingo to what? 12 or 14?
Oh, 14 hours? Or 16? 2:30. Oh, 2:30, I was right. So it's 12, 16 hours difference. Wow. So that means that New Zealand is 18 hours ahead of us. That's crazy. Something like that. Yep. Bingo. So what was your feelings about last night on the auction, David?
Slightly disappointed that we didn't get the interaction that I was hoping for as far as bidding and stuff. But I mean, I think we might have found out that we pushed the edge a little bit. Whether we needed another week, I mean, we couldn't do it next week. You just do it Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more prime time, or we get a little more distance in between auctions.
Yeah, and then we couldn't. Pushing it past Thanksgiving gives us really difficult shipping times. So
I think because it is so cold, David's saying. Maybe. Quantum entanglement, where are you located at? Are you in the continental United States?
that's got to be a Wisconsin friend.
Oh, Wisconsin.
I'm guessing.
It doesn't get much colder than I don't think it gets any colder than Michigan does.
New York.
Oh, New York. Okay.
Yeah,
it must be upstate New York, probably.
But it depends, right? I mean, so I'm in Pennsylvania. I would be definitely comfortable shipping something to New York when it was 20 degrees out because it's going to be a day or two to get there. And with a 72-hour heat pack, you should be fine.
Christine's asking, do you want to hear something? Yeah, go ahead, Christine. Do you want to come up and say it on the live? I'll drop the link right here. Would you like to do that, or would you rather type it? I'm going to drop the link just in case you would like to join us up here, okay? No pressure. There you go.
So I don't know. I mean,
food poisoning last night. Oh no. I am so sorry.
Oh, that is a bummer.
Oh, that's your Thanksgiving dinner party too.
Oh,
that's terrible. Do you have leftovers for when you feel better?
I was going to say, I hope they got her some leftovers.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Quantum's had a bad experience with heat packs, huh?
Oh, wow. Bad experience with heat packs. I just got mine. Mine are new. Apparently, they've been working. Hello, Bill.
I'm going to use the rest of mine tomorrow, I think.
Oh, really? You out already?
I only got a 10-pack, so.
Okay.
And that was a couple weeks ago. That was a few orders ago.
Well, you're in the back. You're still at work making out. Who cares about what the engineer says? There you go. El Mexicano restaurant in Kankakee. Oh, wow.
At a Mexicano restaurant. Shady taco, huh? Those shady tacos will get you.
That's too bad. I'd tell them about it. Say, your food made me sick.
Yeah, maybe they'll give you a bunch of free tacos.
Yeah, as long as they're good.
Yeah. I think if I got food poisoning at a restaurant, I wouldn't be back there for a long time.
I know it. I went to Taco Bell like day before yesterday and got there. They have that $7 box. I tell you what, it's pretty good. You get a nice big burrito, a gordita, and a nice crunch wrap taco. They're big. And then you get chips and the hot cheese, the nacho cheese, and a drink, $7.
You can't have that cheese.
Huh?
You can't have that cheese.
Why?
Because it's nacho cheese.
Oh. Where's George at? Where's George at when we need him? Come on.
I've been waiting so long to say that to somebody.
Nacho. I can't have that. Nacho cheese.
Gotcha.
You got me. You got me.
All right, come on, people in chat. That was a good one, wasn't it? Come on.
I don't see any tears of joy yet.
I know, right? Nobody cared.
Yep, Clown just got him.
Yeah, but anyways, we're talking about shipping in the cold. I mean, like, so I shipped something to Skipper. It was there the next day. So, I mean, shouldn't be worried about shipping in cold weather to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody a state or two away, it shouldn't be a big deal.
He's in Pennsylvania too, isn't he?
What's that?
Skipper's in Pennsylvania, isn't he?
Yep, he's in Pennsylvania on the other side.
How far away from your place?
I don't know, 7 hours, 6 hours.
Oh.
Thank you, Christine.
Spent all day sleeping.
Hey,
Oh no. Pizza party. Oh, that's all right. We'll have another party when you're feeling better. Hey, Red. Hey, Gord. If I got food poisoning at a restaurant, I would go back and make a delivery. Oh, yeah. By the way.
Yeah.
Your food is there. Oh. Little projectile. Nah. I ate earlier, but I don't want to have it go, like out.
Do you remember what brand those heat packs were, Quantum? Because I've got the Uni-Heats. That's what you use, right, Jeff?
Yeah, Uni-Heat. They seem to be the best ones from everything I've noticed. They gradually go up. I mean, when you start open them up and you take them out of the package and you kind of mess with them a little bit, they just get barely warm because it takes them hours to build the heat up.
The instructions say, I want to say they max out in 4 hours, and then they shouldn't get any hotter than they get in 4 hours. If I remember the instructions right.
The 72-hour ones, no, it's a gradual. It builds up. I mean, I think it's like within almost the halfway point, like a day, like 24 hours. And
I read the instruction. It said max heat was 4 hours.
And it just lasts for 72 hours.
And then it just lasts for 72 hours.
Ah. No wonder mine's been kind of like not so warm because I open it up, I catch the fish, get everything, packaged up. And I have the thing, I take it out of the package before I do that, but it's only like 20 minutes.
And it's not real warm at that point.
No, it's not.
Right.
But it's a little bit warm. You can feel like there's something.
Yep.
I've managed to get just 4 crackers out. Oh, no, you poor thing. I'm so sorry, Christine. That's terrible when you get bad food poisoning like that. I've had it once. I got it at Outback once.
Ooh, that would be a bummer.
And I tell you what, it was an expense. I mean, it was takeaway also, which was even, I went there. Kathy didn't feel like going to the restaurant, so I went and picked up our dinner and brought it home. We don't do that but once in a great while anyway. Got home with it, ate it, and I was like eating it. I was like, it's all right, but it wasn't spectacular like it normally is. A few hours later, I'm like, oh, I just don't feel good. I got really, really, really ill. I'm not going to go any farther than that, but I was pretty good. Yeah.
I would just accept that as just a healthy purge.
I wouldn't call that healthy at all. Well, I thought I was going to die. I mean, it was like for hours, all night long. See, made me go farther than I wanted to go.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do.
It pushed me over the edge.
I want to push Jeff P. over the edge.
Now you're going to hear the whole story. Everybody close your ears. I hope you're not going to eat anything tonight later. No,
I'll probably eat again.
That has been a while ago, though. I haven't gotten sick like that, knock on wood, in a long time. Thousands of those. Those are those epistogrammas. What are? Did you get epistogrammas? Those epistos I wanted, he says. Oh, okay. If it's a he, are you a? Not sure if in quantum entanglement's a man or a woman. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I can imagine Jeff on the can holding a bucket. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's exactly what I did. It's exactly what I did. It was. Oh, what a sight! Now it was horrible.
I don't even want, Mark, I don't even understand. I don't even want to picture that. I don't know why he's picturing that.
Yeah, I know it, but he's probably been ill like that himself, so he knows.
Okay, quantum's a male, so we can say.
Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know, so that's why I didn't want to come up during you guys at ugly details. Are you feeling okay right now to come up? You can if you want. If you're not feeling well, I understand. But so, what state are you in, Quantum?
New York, you already said.
Oh, that's right, New York. That's right.
Upstate New York.
Hmm. Right. I've never been to New York. Have you?
Yes, because it takes me 5 minutes to get there.
5 minutes to get to New York?
I am that close to the border, yes.
How far to New Jersey? That too, or?
Oh, no, I'm way north. It takes me 5 minutes to get to New York and 45 minutes to get to Ohio.
45 minutes to get to Ohio?
40 minutes.
Wow. It takes me to get to Ohio at least 2 hours, maybe hour and a half.
I'm right up on the lake, right in the middle of the chimney. I mean, I got Ohio on one side and New York on the other.
That's Lake Erie, right?
Yep.
Now, that's the same lake that goes up around where Detroit is, right?
No.
Yeah.
Does it?
I think so.
Is Detroit at the end of Lake Erie?
Detroit's on the south.
Now you're gonna make me pull.
Southeast. It's southeast corner, or pretty much southeast corner of Michigan, where it meets the water. So it might be. Quantum's asking where you're at. Pennsylvania.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, Detroit. Yes, that's right. Yes. Guess I never really pictured it that way.
Yeah. I've been there a few times. Not exactly but there for a Tigers game back in '84.
Detroit's on Lake St. Clair.
Oh, is it?
So
I'm trying to figure out where Lake Erie is.
It's like halfway between Lake Erie and Lake Michigan.
Oh.
Where the tip of Lake Michigan comes down.
And then the one between us and the Superior is the one between Wisconsin and Michigan?
Yes, that's what I believe so.
All right.
Right?
Hello, Craig. Yeah, I've been on Lake Michigan before. It's really, it's big. It's really cool.
Oh, no. Lake. No, what the heck?
I don't even know. I've lived in Michigan for 60 years, and I don't know where I know we have Great Lakes around us, but I lose track of which one is which.
No, Lake Superior is way north of Wisconsin. Lake Michigan splits you in Wisconsin. Lake Huron is to your east. And then Lake Huron comes and dumps into Lake Erie.
No, Lake Michigan's up on the upper right of Michigan, isn't it?
Nope, that's Lake Huron.
That doesn't seem right, because when we go up north to like Petoskey,
unless I got a defective map.
At the top of the mitten, up where Petoskey is, and there's a lake beyond that. That's Lake Michigan.
Well, it could be Lake Michigan wraps all the way up to around the top of Michigan.
Oh, it could be. They are a Great Lake. Yeah, I have to get.
Yeah, Lake Michigan and Lake Huron wrap right around Michigan. Yeah, I guess I've never really looked at them that close. I know Lake Erie and Lake Ontario really good because they're right here.
Oh, Craig's he might be five drinks deep.
Oh boy.
I didn't even know you drank, Craig, till last night.
Yeah.
Another early night coming up. 2:45 p.m. Yep. 10.
I'm next to Lake Ontario. So he might be, Quantum might be close to Rico. Rico is right up in there somewhere.
Was Rico in New York too?
Yeah. Carolyn, do you remember what town Rico's in? Huh.
Hello, Carolyn.
Jeff says hello.
Hello.
Let me see here if I can find. There's Rico.
Oh, he knows him.
He knows Rico? How close is he? How close is he to Rico?
I don't know. How close are you to Rico? Bill's only had 2. About to pour his 6th. He is 45 minutes away from him.
Oh, okay.
Rico is. Have you seen Rico lately?
Not since right after the Clash. Or no, maybe I watched him in the Clash. One of the Clash streams. I saw him.
Oh, you did a stream during the Clash? Okay.
Yeah, Carolyn and I had sent him a little gift box. I don't know if that was right before the Clash or right after the Clash. But we sent him a little package and he did a little video on it. That was the last time I saw him.
What did you send him?
Cookies. He's a big cookie fan.
Oh yeah. He has some of his streams. All he does is eat and tell it what it tastes like.
Yep. Yeah, I think I sent him some of the. Carolyn sent him some of her blue ribbon raspberry jam.
Ooh.
What was it? Jelly, raspberry jelly.
Mm.
Try not to make the jam anymore. Try to get all the seeds out of it.
I do like the preserves are nice too.
Yeah, I love the chunks of fruit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have some belly issues when I get nuts and seeds in me, so try and get away from the seeds.
It's hard to do that with raspberry.
It is, and I love raspberries. Favorite fruit.
Is it really?
Yeah, I used to have an acre of them.
We had quite a bit out in the country in DeWitt when I grown up. We had the black raspberries, blackberries and black raspberries.
Black raspberries, yeah.
My mother used to make a hot raspberry cobbler. Oh, so the vanilla ice cream.
That's what we do with ours.
Homemade biscuits.
Yep,
Ooh.
Carolyn does that with ours all the time. Raspberry cobbler.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I miss it. I like strawberry shortcake too.
Whew, yeah, but I don't like picking strawberries. I can tolerate picking raspberries, but I can't pick strawberries.
I pick them. I go to the grocery store and I see a bag. I'll take that. I pick it up and I put it in the cart.
Are you? Oh. Yeah. Are you? That fruit is so. That's why I love growing raspberries, because raspberries are like $7 or $8 a quart in the supermarket at least.
It's crazy now.
And we freeze about 4 or 5 1-gallon Ziploc freezer bags a year.
Hello, Jorge. Welcome in.
Lori's here. Jorge's here.
Lori's here. Hello, Lori.
Nathan's here.
Nathan. Hello, Nathan. How you doing, my friend? We were just talking about the auction last night. It didn't go quite as smoothly, I don't think, as we planned. But, overall, I mean, I think it was, other than being slow night, I think it's because we have pretty much the same items. We have an abundance of, like me, I got tons of these plecos, so I'm always trying to sell them. But for anybody who's looking for them, I mean, you can't buy a second pair of plecos at eBay for any less than like $40.
Hello, Jeff Kane. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello, Jeff. Welcome in. Hello, Cheryl.
Bill's got mulberries. I cut down my mulberry tree. I wished I wouldn't have, because now I could have used the leaves.
Yeah. Yep, you sure can. $406 for a new shirts and they forgot they forgot your name. What?
They just put a question mark there, Craig, or what?
Oh no. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Should I play the new thing for these guys? I don't think you've heard it yet. Well, I'll do maybe later. You already heard it twice. I don't want to bug you with it, but the on the auction when I do the timer, the countdown. So every auction I've done so far, I've gotten the auction's been demonetized, each and every one of them. And those are my biggest draws. You know, I had like 62 people last night, and I got a little note from YouTube saying that it doesn't affect your channel, but you're not going to get any monetization on it because of the music on that opening. So I started a new one.
Bill, I swear the mulberry tree is the fastest growing tree in the world. Well, I can say I haven't seen one grow faster.
I'm going to play them a couple. So you get the idea what it's like. That's the new one. I've used that before, so I have licensed on that because it comes with the iMovie.
The only bummer thing about that, Jeff, is that you don't get to hear the hammer hitting the table.
I could do like a voiceover at that point and just like knock on wood.
Yeah.
I'll mess around with it, see what I can do.
Mark.
Oh, Mark, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Belinda's Crystal. There we are. Stream Elements. Just became a sponsor. Nice. Dun Tractor. I'm not sure. Horizon Fish Keeping. I know. That's his name is David too.
Oh,
Holly Gibbs. That's Freaky Fish Lady. That's Holly Gibbs. Oh, thank you so much.
Empire, Mexicali.
Oh, great.
All them, they all got memberships.
Oh, fantastic.
Toonie Loon.
I've seen that name. Hi, Jim's Fish.
Shanna.
I haven't seen Shanna. I'm not sure.
Doss, I don't know.
Someone who's subscribed to me. I'm not sure if I've ever seen her. I'm assuming it's a woman in chat.
Belinda.
I know Belinda. Yep. Greg and Belinda are engaged to be married, so.
They are. You'd think after this long she'd have learned, but apparently not yet. Sorry.
Well, as long as they're happy together. That's great.
Sorry, Craig.
Hello, Vinoxky. Welcome in. Thank you very much, Mark. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, because I know that. Is it in the year 2026 you're going to do it, Craig, or is it next year? I can't remember which.
Oh, I can't remember. I think what it was it 2026?
I don't know. We'll see what he says here. I think it might be.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much, Christine. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Thank you. It'll make me cry here in a minute. Stop. It's so kind. It's so kind and generous of you.
Jeff Kane. I thought it was going to be 2055.
Oh, right. And quantum entanglement.
You got one.
Yep, he did. And Gord got one. And Cheryl's had one. Yep, nice. Thank you very much, Mark and Christine. Thanks everybody in here. I mean, it's so nice. So what's going on? So you have the CPD fry now?
Just a few, but more than I had before. And I've got the Hawaiian Variatus Molly fry, platy fries.
Ooh, how many of those do you get?
I've seen 2.
Oh, just 2?
Yes, but there's a lot of hornwort in there, so.
So they're still with the parents?
Yes. I wasn't gonna pull the parents or the fry. I might try and pull the fry out. That probably would be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
but I haven't
Once in a
decided.
while, I really want to.
And actually, the one of the fry I saw was relatively large, but I think he would still be able to be eaten by the parents.
I found that with my mollies, if they can survive a week, they won't get eaten. Yeah, and I feed them like 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah, I mean, I've been feeding them twice a day, but
okay. Well, twice a day is good. I mean, you probably said I give like 4 small feedings, but I make sure that I crumble it up so it's really super tiny, so that it kind of the larger fish don't really see it too well, but the little ones go at it. And
yeah, so that's 2 new additions. So, and that's what we're striving for the spring when we get back into auction season.
Yep, I fed out baby brine shrimp a little while ago, and I got a new patch going. And I put it in the goal at Daniels. They were on it. I mean, I put this little amount, and they were like swarming. So I'm thinking that
still haven't. Did you try and pull any eggs today?
I didn't, because it's only been in there 2 days.
Okay.
But I look in there, I can see something's in there. I don't know if it's like maybe a little bits of food that might make it into there.
I know it's hard to tell. Some of those
hard to tell, but I will probably pull them tomorrow, though. It'd be day 3. I'll pull that container out, and then I'll take a closer look at it. I'll just get this out and check it out real well, see what's in there. But I sure hope I get fry out of them. Blame the alphabet on that one. Belinda wants to be called Craig. Belinda wants to be called Craig.
Craig said she wanted his name.
Ah. Oh, I see. She wants the Doniger name. The year 2026. Okay. Well, you guys are still young, though, so you'll be, that's a good time. And you've been together how many years already? It's been
a long time, yeah.
Quite a long time. That's great. They're a nice couple. I mean, they're perfect for each other. I mean, see them on the live streams. And yep.
Yep.
27 years.
27 years. Wow.
That's a long engagement. That's a long courtship, I should say.
Right.
27 years. That's fantastic. Just don't let that piece of paper come between you. I've seen people that were happy for 20, 30 years, and then they get married, and all of a sudden everything changed. It didn't change with me and Kathy, though. It was good. It was really good. I'm not saying it's going to change for them. I'm just saying that sometimes some people it will. People think
it can happen.
Huh?
It can happen.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I was thinking they have a live stream of that. I bet they will. I hope they do. I can't afford to go all the way to Australia. It cost a fortune, literally, just to get there. The wedding and stress, money stress. Oh, yeah.
Mark. That's a good one, Mark.
I'm behind in the chat again, but I recommend...
You'll catch up.
I recommend April 1st for a wedding day. Yeah. Nathan, my wife and I have been together for 15 years, and we don't plan on getting a paper that says we're in love. There you go. Some laws are just, weird. Yeah, it doesn't mean much except, well, there's a, get marriage process, I think it's important, for God, for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a nice thing having everything like, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Sanctified? No.
Craig.
Huh?
Craig says he hopes he doesn't ball up and hide like a baby.
Oh. You won't do that. You'll be happy. You're happy about that. Plus, common law here says 7 years and you're married. Oh, do they have common law in every state, or is that just certain states?
I think it varies. I think the common law
It's for the taxes. That's why he says it's for the taxes. Jeff King says. What if she already married Nathan? What if she was already married?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
That wouldn't work too well.
No. All our friends, there are 2 marriages, etc. Oh, wow. Yep. I've only been married once. Kathy's was married once before. Way long time ago.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again.
Nope. Me either. Once is good, I'm gonna put on a little bit of mood music.
Once is good unless it's not.
Yeah. That's true. That is true. We had 2-month break when I was on. She said enough is enough and left for the kids. Yep. When you come back from something like that, then it's going to be solid, having something that bad happen to you.
Right.
I woke up, you came back. There you go. Yep, somebody's looking out for you. That's right. It's awesome because I could send her away for some peace and quiet, if that's how you meant that. I don't know how he meant it. There he is. There's Austin. Hey, Austin. I seen him in Father Fish's stream earlier. I popped in there for a couple minutes. Had to say hi to Lou, but he didn't see me, so.
He didn't see you?
No. He was doing the Pelham's Aquatics show and tell. I mean, the Father Fish show and tell. The one that I came up with.
I wondered if you were going to say that.
The one that I came up with about a year and a half ago, and then all of a sudden it became Father Fish. Okay. He's got a bigger channel, though. He can do that. What's for the kids? Mm-hmm. I was married on paper once. Caught her with another guy after 2 kids in 7 years. Oh, man, that's terrible. Hello, Mousy Files. Welcome in. I'm not sure. Were you in the stream last night for the auction?
I don't remember seeing her last night.
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell. I was pretty busy at the time, but it wasn't our typical one, I don't think. It wasn't really. I mean, we had the most people in the chat that we've ever had for the auction.
Yep.
I think it was 61 people in there. I was like, "Well, that's a new high for us." I've been mentioned many times, but how do we always talk about anything other than? I've been trying to. I've asked them about a CPDs, and then we talked about my low light Danios, and then we talked about his here Variatus platies. We need to get you another tank so you can take all those fry that they have and put them in a separate tank.
Well, send me another tank.
You have a Petco near you?
I've got 6 or 7 empty tanks in the house.
Oh, okay.
I just got to build a rack for them.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you can do that tomorrow and then put those fry. No, I'm just kidding. One day, build that rack tomorrow.
Yeah. Not tomorrow. I have other plans for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Ship some fish out in the morning, and then I got a couple jobs I got to get done. Hi, George.
Hello, George. You missed his joke to me.
This is aqua balls.
He caught me good. Oh, aqua balls.
Yeah.
Hey, that George. Okay, welcome in. Are you up to doing a tour tonight, George, or something you'd like to? I'm going to drop this link here just in case. Yes, good day. Good to see you. Put the link there if you'd like to join us up here. In fact, anybody could join us if you want to. Go right ahead and click the link. Don't be bashful. I was going to maybe show a few things, but I don't have any new fish other than my angelfish, and everybody's already seen those. So, and my Pleiades.
And your zebra Danny. Oh no, never mind.
Christmas moss. All right. Oh, yeah, Subwassertang, yeah. Hey, and there's Joffrey. Hello, Joff. How you doing? Mr. Mike of the Myers?
Mike of the Myers.
Let me ask Google. Just finished a bunch. Oh, you're being okay. That's fine. You probably think I'm never going to go in Jeff's again because every time I come in there, he wants to get me on the stage. I have to do a tour, and he's exhausted. I just do that. I'll just put the link up there just in case. No pressure. How are you doing, Job? How are you doing today? What time is it there for you right now? It's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning? 5:07?
Are they in the same time zone as the UK, or are they one over?
There's Rob. Hello, Rob. Welcome in. And it's a pitch black in my fish room. Oh, it's pitch black. Well, I'm different, though. I get up at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon today, and I didn't turn these lights on until about 4. So they've only been on for 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that. Just cleaned all my... Oh, you cleaned all your cages out. Ah, yes.
Oh.
I noticed that. Yep.
One hour before the UK.
Yeah, the 1 hour later. The UK's 5 hours.
5:07 a.m.
So it's 6 hours difference, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, 6 hours for them, and it's 5 hours for the UK. So it's 4:07 in the UK right now.
Hi, Rob. I turned mine at 11 a.m. Yeah, my lights come on, I think, at 10:30 a.m. Well, not all the racks. Some of the racks I get more algae in, so I wait till 2 o'clock for those to come on.
Right. I don't have mine on a timer, though. I just go ahead and cut them up.
Yeah, mine are on a timer.
I turn them on when I get up, and I turn them off when I go to bed. Which is pretty much the same time every day, so it's kind of like on a timer. It's on my world clock timer.
Yeah.
I really think I might have the beginnings of a pair on the angelfish, though. They're still together. Everywhere they go, they're just in tandem.
I got 12 angels in a tank, and I can't get them to pair up.
Wow. Well, I took a long time selecting those out, but I'm not sure if that's the reason why that happened. There's Glenn from GB Shrimp. Hello, Glenn. How you doing, mate? Long time.
Glenn.
How's everything in your neck of the woods? My fish are confused with my light. Which zone they're in? This cord keeps getting in my way. Clean 2 tanks, one being a quarantine 10-gallon. I'm using a grow out 20 long. You have a 54 long? 54 longfin emerald cories. Wow. And
I haven't seen those.
The longfin?
Longfin emeralds? I haven't seen those.
Oh, wow. That's pretty dang good. Very good. Let's see here. Same here. I have a few I turn on at 2 p.m.
Yeah, I'll adjust my time patterns if I get algae issues.
Yeah, I don't have any algae issues. Of course, I do. Bristol knows I have. It's like no reason why I'd have any. Now, if you look over in the African squid tanks, I put a pleco in there, but it hides all the time because they're aggressive. It comes out at night because I know when I turn the light on the next day, you can see a big swath where it cleaned off.
Right.
So it's doing something. It's getting something to eat. And I throw pleco wafer in there after I turn all the lights off, so they don't. Otherwise, the Africans just chow it down. They're eating the wafers. They're eating all food. How far behind am I? I'm falling behind again. Turn lights back on. You turn the lights back on. All right. Great. Yeah, so I do need to get a couple more tanks yet for that rack.
A couple.
I need at least
a dozen.
Well, in time, but right now I need to get just a couple for that stand.
What size?
Probably either 20 longs or maybe just more 10s. That way I can take the mops out and put them right in there and just do it that way.
Yeah, I like that. I like doing that.
That's easier. You just take the mop out, put another tank, and just wait for it to hatch. Yep. We've been going just not even an hour yet, just about an hour.
Yeah, I think if I might go back to. I think I'll switch some CPDs tomorrow in that breeding tray that I'm using. And then if I don't see any new fry in the next week or so, then how long does it take for a CBD egg to hatch?
I think I read 3 days.
3 days, 4 days.
2 days. I think it's 2 days, 48 hours, and then a total of 5 days to be free swimming. I'm not sure exactly. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, so if I don't see anything in 7 days, then I'm gonna switch back to using the deli cup with the moss.
I'm gonna look it up here. Hatching time. Okay, let's see. Celestial Prodanios. The fry typically hatch within 3 to 5 days, depending on the water temperature, with warmer temperatures leading to faster hatching. Times around 76 degrees Fahrenheit can result in hatching in as little as 3 days, while cooler temperatures like 70 degrees Fahrenheit may take up to 5 days. So,
I wonder if that difference in temperature would affect the hatch percentage.
If it's
if you think about it, if you have an egg that sits for 3 days, it's probably not as susceptible to fungus as an egg that sits for 5 days. Right?
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, so you got yours. So you just discovered the fry in your tank. You didn't really see any eggs dropping or anything.
Right, exactly. Right. Yep.
That's why I like my little container. That way, when I move it, I mean, I figured if I moved it on 3 days, because I think I can find out for the Glow Light Danios too, because I figure 3 days will be a good time, but they'll be almost ready to hatch, and then they won't get eaten by the parents because I got the grid over the top.
Have you done anything with the glow lights yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got the container in there. I'm doing it right now.
You got a container in that one too?
Yeah, that's the only one I have a container.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it in another one.
I was going to use it on my cherry barbs, but I'm going to do that next. I can build another one. I have several of those containers. I don't know why I've done. I'll just do it. I figured I'd use the one container, and if it worked, I'll just put it to another tank and do something else. Just do one batch at a time. Got the link for Nathan? All right. Here we go.
It's long fin emerald.
Yeah, show us. Come on in. Come on in, Nathan. Yeah, I'm going to look up the Chilpre Danios now too.
I see. I got one of my cherry barbs females is getting quite plump, so I think it's a good time probably to put a little tray in there for them. I've been trying to use one of the uplift egg collectors in that tank for the longest time now. So I'm going to pull that out and just set a deli cup in there and see what I can do.
Yeah, I think Fred did that with his cherry barbs.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to come back. Oh, all right.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see what it says here. Oh, now this one says once the eggs have been fertilized, it normally takes about 1.5 to 2 days for the eggs to hatch. Oh, wow.
For what?
For the Danios.
Oh, wow.
A day and a half to 2 days. And observe the fry free swimming, even though the eggs hatch within 1.5 to 2 days.
That's CPDs as well, right?
No, this is for...
But the CPDs are a Danio?
Yeah, but they're not glow light Danios.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were just looking up Danios.
The fry that are born won't start swimming around for no. Oh, yeah. So it's the same. They'll hatch within 2 days, and they won't be swimming around for a few more days. So probably about 4 to 5 days total for free swimming. So I'm doing right by keeping them for 3 days in there. Oh, here we go. And I've done some research on this already, but I never knew the exact time for the eggs to hatch. Provide driftwood, spawning mop. Oh. That's what they want you to do is even better in the spawning rate, confine the fish to a top couple inches of water, allowing the eggs to fall through to the bottom.
That's what I'm doing with my CPDs.
Yep.
But I think the CPDs may prefer a deli cup.
If this was if the holes were a little bit smaller, I could use this. And just put some like styrofoam to float it.
But those cherry barbs aren't going through that. Oh, you're talking for the glow light Danios.
The glow light Danios. They're thin enough. I bet you they could at least get stuck in there. I don't want that to happen. But the cherry barbs, I think, would work great.
Yep.
In fact, Sandy Doty said that's how she bred hers, is using that exact same container. And George says, I love the cup method. Yep.
For all your egg scatterers, George?
What did Quantum get to? Oh, he says, I have cherry barbs breeding. Oh, nice. I'm hoping to have mine breeding. I got a nice trio. I can see them, messing around the Java moss every time I turn the lights on. As soon as the lights come on, they start doing it. So I gotta get them set up with I need to take all the moss out of that tank and just do it like I have with the egg catcher.
Right. Yeah, don't give them any other places to drop eggs.
Yeah. That's why I got the new tank that's perfect for it. That's the only greenery in there. Other than the hornwort, they're not going to go up there and drop them. I don't think. But if they do, it's right above the container, so I'll probably get some of the eggs anyway. Excited about the glow light Danny as one of my bucket list. Yes. I'm hoping that we have some luck with them. So how are you doing, Glenn? How's your daughter doing? How's the family? I haven't seen him in a while. It's been a few weeks. Oh, I just made wraps for my sleeves. Oh, wow. Those are really cool rainbows, those sleeves there. They're like almost like the Illuminatus, but their fins are way different. Different color. Are my rainbows big enough to breed?
How big are they?
All cages hibernating, waiting for medical appointments. Ah. Yeah, we've had our fair share of those lately. I had mine early 80s. Ah.
They say that rainbows. What kind of rainbow are they?
The sleeves they're similar to like the Illuminatus, that type, like a pseudomcgill.
Oh, is
but
that?
It's the sleeve is a different. I think it's a different genus. I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I don't really know that much about rainbows.
Was that?
But their shape's similar. You know, they're not like the I can't say it. The type like the Bosemani.
Right.
Melanotenia? Is that what it is?
Well, I just wondered. He just said, "Are my rainbows big enough to breed?" I didn't know what type of rainbows. Yeah, Melantania.
Melantania, yeah. Hello, Ken's. How you doing? Ken's third in aquatics. Welcome in.
Yeah, that might be a little small.
Hey, there's Gil. Welcome in, Gil. My good mate from down under also. We have 3 great Australian people in here. We got Craig, we got Gil, and we got Mark Strelson.
Craig, they say those rainbows go crazy pretty early, though. Probably wouldn't hurt to drop them up in there and pull it in a few days and see what happens. When I pull my rainbow mop now, I don't even check it for eggs. I just set it in a 10-gallon tank, and 4 days later, I got fry swimming around. I don't even have to look for eggs.
Let me know when you're ready to come in, Nathan. I'll drop the link for you.
He said his fish weren't cooperating.
Ah. 1 inch is a little too small for most Melanotania.
That's what I would have thought, yeah.
I may have someone heading down in the next few weeks. Huh. I still need to do a water changing video for my. I'm not going to say what it is. It's a piece of equipment that I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess once you get them, Rob, once you get eggs on there, it's pretty much going to happen.
Plop and drop. Oh, you're sending some fish down to Mark. Oh, nice. What kind of fish are you sending, Gil? Redfin rainbows are the exception. I will be ready for them.
They're pretty small, though, aren't they, Cheryl? I mean, they're not. That's not a threadfin. Doesn't get to be 3 or 4 inches, does it?
Oh, around 80. Around 80 cherry barb fry? Is that quantum? Albino cherry barbs. Oh, nice.
I've got some of those.
They're nice, aren't they? I like them.
Yeah, you like albino fish.
Well, I like them. I mean, they got some really good color. I mean, they're not really like a. I like the albinos. You're right.
The male albino has a little bit of color. The females don't.
That's all right. They're still cool.
Oh, threadfins, yeah. Threadfins inch and a half to 2. That's what I thought.
Some forktails, the friccata. Yeah, pseudomcgill friccata. Those are nice. Albino cherry barbs. Where that? Well, the ones they have are in Australia, but we have them here in the States. I think I seen one at Petco the other day, albino.
I have 3 females. My male died.
I wonder if you got a regular male and put it in there if you'd get like a mixture.
I was thinking about, they're in the same tank with my male longfin. I got to think they're going to breed, right? I mean,
oh yeah,
why wouldn't they?
So.
But I
would think so.
That's the tank I haven't been able to collect any eggs from.
The males under a full spectrum light are amazing. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Ooh, Pizza Hut commercial on TV, Jeff.
What is?
Pizza Hut commercial.
Oh, Pizza Hut.
I'm watching the football game tonight, so.
How are you? Who's playing?
Cincinnati and Los Angeles Chargers.
Ah. Who's your team out of those two?
Out of those two, I don't know. I really don't care. I'm more about just watching a good game lately than picking.
80 degrees. Bottom says 80 degrees for the cherry barbs.
Ooh, I should probably kick those up a little bit.
I had pizza for dinner too, George. I had leftover from last night. We got done with the auction. I was like, I'm hungry. So I made a run to Cottage Inn.
And I barbecued up some boneless country-style pork ribs.
Mm.
And some fresh cut homemade French fries.
Is that what you had today?
That's what I had today.
Oh man, no wonder you're so calm and relaxed.
I took a picture of them to put on for my thumbnail for my next stream.
Oh great! anything to put me into suffering. That's all you want to do. Just make me suffer.
Just showing you how we eat over here in Pennsylvania, you know.
Oh, I know. You're eating good. You're eating real good. We're starving up here in Michigan. There ain't no food up here.
Yeah, there's a pizza joint not far away, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's where Big Fish Lad does a lot of his tours is at Wharf Aquatics. We had slider sandwiches and taquitos.
Wasn't that Chiefs game awesome, Cheryl?
Was Jake and Katie here? Hey, did I miss somebody? Or is it
Oh, Cheryl's probably a Kansas City fan. I didn't think of that. I'm an hour from Buffalo, so I was rooting for Buffalo.
Buffalo's good. You were not talking about food, though.
Are you talking about buffalo chicken wings?
Buffalo meat. It actually is pretty good. I think better than beef, actually. Okay. This is the time of night where my eyes get really blurry. I was at work last night, so I had fresh air and diesel fumes for dinner. Oh, wow. Yikes. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jake, welcome in.
Katie's snoring again.
Yes. Well, it is 11:30 at night. Well, 10:30 for them. For normal people, that's kind of like late at night. But I'm anything but normal.
So true, Jeff. So true.
I'm like a late owl on steroids, you know? I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning, about almost 6. After the after the auction, I went and got pizza, and I chowed down on that. Then I watched a movie. Then I played a video game, and then I looked
How
at the
late
clock.
is your pizza place open?
They're open until 2:00.
Wow.
So that's the reason why I was in a hurry to get off the conversation, the after conversation.
There's not a place in my town that's open after 2:00 except the clubs.
Taco Bell's open 24 hours here. Why did they do that? Now I'm going to have you run Taco Bell.
Taco Bell at 5:00 in the morning, huh?
Yeah. I won't because I'm broke. Join the club.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he wants to get a mail for his pistos. Have you seen any action with yours yet?
I have not yet.
You have a little hut for him?
I do. I've seen the female go in. I've seen the male go in. I've never seen them going together.
And they probably do it when you're not around.
Which is fine. I'll accept
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Pea puffer love. I've never had a pea puffer yet. I've thought about trying them sometime, but I was like, I don't want to feed them all my snails. I actually like snails. Everybody, except in the breeding tanks, of course.
Right.
Yeah, the greedy energy companies, you're right. They are.
Yeah.
What is if you don't mind me asking, what does your electric bill run on average?
Mine? $400 to $450 a month.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought mine was bad at right around 300.
Yeah.
Yow, that's a lot.
It is a lot. I got a cool basement though. That's why I want to get those heaters out of there and get that gas heater going down there.
Yeah, because you got 60-some tanks. You got heaters in most of them, right?
I had a lot of heaters in there, all but in maybe 3 or 4. And then because right now, well, I just turned an electric heater on, but in the wintertime, if I don't have a heater in the tank's probably 66 to 67 degrees.
Oh, how are your fry doing, Mousy? Oh, yeah. She has the trifasciata pistos, and she had fry, and they were looking good. Remember the warmer water for the cherry barbs, he says.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a heater in that tank.
Oh, $500 a month for his, he says. The whole house. The room is around $100 a month. Wow. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you probably need to have a couple heaters for like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for a couple of the Pleco grow out tanks and.
Yeah.
Oh, Gord, I got stuck raking leaves today, and when I got done raking leaves, I had absolutely nothing left in me to work on the walls. So hopefully, if I can get done at work tomorrow soon enough, I'll try and get a bag or 2 on.
Good God, a lot of money. Huh. Yeah, you said you paid $27 a bag, and then you got it for what, 11 something?
No, that's what when I first started parching those walls in the basement. Which, granted, it's been 8 or 10 years when I first started doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was paying $13 a bag for that stuff, and now it's $27.
Yeah, I remember 27. I wasn't sure if it was how much the $13.
That is just ridiculous.
Over doubled.
Yep, over doubled.
It reminds me, I want to get some more. I want to get to Tractor Supply and get some more of the Black Diamond blasting grid substrate before they jack the prices up on that. I got it for a 50-pound bag for $11. And it's good stuff too. I got it.
Hard to find anything for $11 anymore.
Oh, I know it. Can't even go to McDonald's for $11.
No. Nope. I can eat by myself at McDonald's for 15, I think.
Wow.
Right. I gotta have that second sandwich.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, if you want to get filled up, yeah, you have to. I gotta say though, the $7 Taco Bell box that I get actually fills you up pretty good. Get a nice big burrito, a big gordita, a big crunch wrap taco, and then you get chips and cheese. And no, I can't, nacho cheese. You can't have that.
Can't have that, Jeff.
Because it's nacho cheese. Yeah, I know it.
Nacho cheese.
Right. Yeah, for $7, like $7.42 with tax. What is your sales tax there?
6%.
So is ours. I think in California it's like 12 cents or something like that. Something crazy, like double.
Probably depends what county you live in.
Oh, in California?
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah, because New York State, I think New York State sales tax switches from county to county.
Not in Michigan, it's all 6%.
Yeah, it's all 6% in PA too. As far as I know.
Yeah, that is good stuff. I like it too. I like the pool filter sand that I got too. I got that for pretty cheap. It was a 50-pound bag. I think I paid $15 for that. I still got quite a bit of that left.
Yeah, you're right, George. Too much junk food is bad, but that certainly doesn't stop me from eating it.
20% sales tax in England? What?
California, 10%.
10%, okay. So 10 cents on the dollar.
And Wisconsin statewide at 5.5%.
Wow. I don't go to McDonald's anymore since I found out all my children turn into chicken nuggets. 8% in New York.
Yeah, but I think it's right across the border in Erie County, New York. I think it's only 7%, but I could be wrong.
23% in Europe, 20% for most of you. Yeah, wow. 10% in Oz. 0% in Montana. Yeah.
No sales tax in Montana?
Nope. I don't think there's any in Wyoming either, I don't think.
What do they do? Put all the...
No, they're civilized there. They treat people like people.
So they just have a state income tax? I wish we just had sales tax. That's it.
Yeah.
Just make it simpler. At least you know what you're paying all the time.
I actually wish there'd be no tax, to be honest with you. I mean,
well, yeah, I don't know how you do that.
I mean, you're paying for the product. That's enough.
Yeah, but somebody's got to. The government has to make a revenue somehow. So
they can have their golden parachute retirements.
Well, I'd rather see a sales tax, flat sales tax, than an income tax that can be twisted and. I mean,
they twist it to their favor is what they do.
Right,
I mean,
exactly right.
Oh yeah, no.
Last rep that tried to get a sales tax got shot. Are you serious? I mean, I'm not laughing because he got shot. I'm just.
They can do a 10% sales tax, coast to coast. And
I'm talking a national sales tax.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, for the federal government, yeah.
10%.
Yep. Wouldn't need the IRS. Right?
Yep.
Just mail your money into the Treasury Department and we don't have to mail it in. The people whoever you buy a product does would have to.
No tax. Well, that's the funny thing. We pay a lot of taxes here and we still have potholes all over our roads.
Yeah.
They tax us for making the money, then tax us for spending it too. Yes, that's right.
Exactly.
That's how they get the saying. They got you coming and going,
Just tax us once.
On the way into the store and on the way out of the store. get
I
taxed.
mean, I know there's conspiracy theorists out there that just, you
Let me get
know,
my tinfoil hat.
yeah, right. Yeah, just believe that there's just absolutely no way we should be taxed whatsoever.
Well, as long as you got a society and you got people are doing something for the money. I mean, you got your municipal, you got, medical and police, stuff like that. I can understand that.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah, there's got to be a revenue somehow.
Yes. There's got to be some type of revenue, but they don't have it. They should make it standard for.
Sounds good, Nathan.
Oh. What did he say?
That he's going to try and make a short of them tomorrow to show us.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's what they do. So they can have their. I mean, they're making a lot of money in the Congress and Senate. I think they're all millionaires. More than likely.
Doesn't take long for them to be a millionaire once they get in office.
Well, look at it this way. It doesn't take long at all with all the lobbyists. But then they get in, and when they decide to retire, I think this. What is it in the House? They have to run every so often, but
yeah, what House runs every 2 years, Senate runs every 4. No, 6, 4.
Then the justice, the judges, they're lifetime, right?
Yeah, their appointments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, some of them are voted in.
All I know is that when they retire, they don't pay a dime for prescriptions. They don't pay a dime for medical, and they get a big old check every month.
So not true with this. Not true with the representatives. The House. You have to serve 2 terms to get the federal health and pension package. You must be voted in a second time.
I bet Nancy Pelosi got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They got to put term limits on that stuff.
They do.
They really do.
Yep. It shouldn't be any longer than the presidential. It should be 8 years.
Right. I mean, well, that's so president's 2 terms. I could see maybe 3 terms, but yeah, 2 terms should be. I mean, what the heck, right? Let somebody else make some money.
Yeah. That kind of worries me too, because they still got until January to pull some.
I know.
Crap.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I wouldn't be surprised. I tell you what.
Yeah, it does kind of seem to be going a little bit too smooth right now.
Yes. It's like the calm before the storm,
That's what I'm wondering.
You might be in martial law in a couple of weeks. You never know.
Yeah, nothing that I'm hoping for or thinking about, but man, it's a scary thought.
That's right. That's exactly right, Glenn. That's what the dorsal fin looks like.
Well, the amount of money she spent on her face, I mean.
Oh. And that refrigerator, her ice cream freezer.
Yes, her refrigerator, yes.
Her ice cream freezer costs more than some people's houses.
Yep.
That is just unbelievable. How do I get on your life? I click the link.
The link should take you right to a StreamYard page, and then you would click on the enter the studio button.
Yep. The link takes you right here.
And then make sure you say something to Jeff in the stream so that he knows you're sitting there and looking at him.
Yeah. Well, I can see you. There's a room right here. I'll be up here where I can see it plainly. It'll make a popping sound too.
Oh, it does?
Yep. It goes.
I heard that on Restream when you came in. I've never heard it on the StreamYard.
Oh yeah, it does. On mine it does. Didn't work. I don't know. Not sure what. I could try it again. Let me go ahead and do that again. Okay, it's copied. Oop. And paste. Nope. Dang it. Control V. There we go.
Have
There we go.
you
Hey there
found-
she is. Hello, Holly. How you doing? That's the freaky fish lady.
What are you
Welcome
talking
in.
about? Green Kush quarries.
Green Kush quarries. Oh. Have you found? I've never heard of those. Have you?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Jeff.
Joff.
Joff.
I'm Jeff.
Didn't I say Joff?
I can hear Rob saying right now, my name's Jeff. Yeah, he's Joff. Good to see you. I was right, wasn't I? Yep, that's exactly what he did.
What?
When he says, my name's Jeff. My name's Jeff.
Yeah.
How was Illinois treating you? Oh, I didn't know. I thought she was out west.
Well, that's Midwest, right?
Yeah, but I mean out west, like farther out. Hello, Glenn. Welcome in. Good to see you. BRB.
CW420s. Now I gotta look those up.
CW420s?
We've looked at so many different.
Which one I want? I want the CW127, I think it is. Oh, Jason, 1 second. Yes, 1 second. I'll look it up.
That didn't come up as CW420.
Let's see now. Ron sent me was an email though. Ron took notes on everything that everybody won. And Jason's asking what?
What? Jason?
Jason, five-star Bettis. You know Jason?
Yeah, right. What, he's in the stream?
No, he sent me a message asking me what Ron won from him.
Oh.
So I'm looking. It was earlier today. Here it is.
Yeah, you can try any night. We're here quite frequently, Quantum.
Yes. Okay, so they're big to land. Mouse plant is blue train. I have no idea what he won. You know, that's another thing too. I can't really. They have the emails to everybody. Email them. I'm not like a conduit. You know,
I know it's not like Skipper. I wouldn't want to do it the way Skipper does it, but
I mean,
Quantum, you can like those CW111s, but can you afford them?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I try to make it. I try to be kind, and I will contact somebody if they're having a hard time getting a hold of somebody. But I'm not responsible if the person buying doesn't pay because I don't control their bank account.
Right.
You know, and I don't control the people who are shipping either. So all I can do is, you know, provide a place where everybody can do their thing. And, you know, I can do what I can, but I'm very limited to what I can make happen. Like with Sadie, you know, she had
that was a pretty messed up deal there.
Yeah. Well, she was really, well, it's another thing. She was really ill. That's the only reason why we went ahead with it.
She was hurting, and then whatever happened with her email or whatever, I don't know. It took a week to a week and a half just for contact information.
Are you still going to get the stuff from her? Or are you?
I'm going to have to go back through. I don't even remember what I won.
Oh, I know what you want. I got it from Foxy here. Let me see what she got. I know exactly what you got. Let's find hers. She made a list. She made a nice list also. Here it is. Let's scroll up now about 10 years here. Here it is. No, that's not it. Yeah. Here it is. I got it right here. You won.
Wait, hold on. Quantum, you have the CW111s, the Vulcans?
You won the Amazon Frog Bit 30 pack for $14.
Okay. Was that with shipping or?
I'm not sure what her shipping is. I think it might have been included. I don't know.
I'll go back to the auction and pull up the.
Yeah.
You said $14?
Yep. I'm going to have to assume that is got to be with shipping. I didn't know Frogbet was that expensive.
No, I didn't either. I think it must have been free shipping.
Yeah. And Christmas moss.
Oh.
Cloud bought the Christmas moss. We were talking about Ben. He bought it for $4.
Who did?
Ben McLeod.
Oh.
And Cheryl got the Subwaster Tank 4-pack. Skipper got the Rotella Inca, and he got the Water Wisteria.
Oh, now I know why the CW 420 didn't come up.
Look up the CW 127. We'll bring that one up. I think that's the one that I want to get. If I'm not mistaken. 2 days from Swiffle to Alabama was $70 for a 7-pound box with a dozen fish. UPS. That's a lot. That's $10 a pound. That's crazy. She don't want USPS.
Doggone it all.
Slow bed. Search longfin emerald quarry, he says.
Oh, I just did something crazy.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I moved my StreamYard into a whole different tab. I don't know. All right, I got him up.
Oh, do you? Okay, whoops. I was looking up something else too here. All right, here we go.
Can you see that?
Yep. That's the 127?
Yep, the Parallelus.
That's what I want. Yeah, that's the Parallelus.
Yep.
I think that's the one I want to get. That'd be my ultimate eventuality here. Those are pretty cool. I paid $500 for what?
The C111s.
Oh, you got the C111s.
Quantum bid.
How many did you get?
Yeah, right. How many do you get? How much money do you have or don't have anymore?
Yeah, they're expensive. There's Mike. Hello, Mike. We still have private health. $500. Wow.
That's what they were. $4.99. I think he still has. I think last I knew he had 8 or 9 of them left.
Who's that? Dan's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't imagine there's a whole. I mean, there's people that can afford that, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah, especially if you want a breeding colony. I mean.
Yeah.
You want to eat fish? Whew, that's $4,000.
Get larger so I can see it on the big screen. Yeah, those are beautiful there. Like the top one in the middle, that's just about perfect. And the one below it too. There's little ones there. I wonder if they're difficult to breed, these ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never looked up a breeding report or anything.
They're not bad looking, are they?
No, they look good. They look almost as good as you do.
Oh, the private health system allows people to jump the waiting lists for the public system. Huh. We don't have a public system here, do we? No, we don't. Not in here, anyway. I know they tried to do it with Obamacare.
Right. I know somebody else from Australia that told me that story, that he's got the public system, but he buys a private healthcare plan so that he can get into the system quicker.
That's still expensive, but that's a whole lot better than $500. Cheryl says
way better.
$175 each.
Way better. You know, which blows my mind, because odds are they're all getting them from the same source, I would think.
I'm not sure, David. Are you talking about the ones that are on the screen? Those are CW 127s. And then the other ones are CW 111.
Yeah, they're talking about the Vulcans in chat.
But you're not going to live long and prosper.
Right, correct. Well, you know, that all happened because Spock accidentally played with super glue.
Hello, Night Owl. Welcome in. Wow, it's 65 pounds in the UK now for those. That's cheaper. Yeah, way cheaper.
That's way, way, way cheaper.
Yeah. Oh, you have a school of those. Do they breed for you, Night Owl? I wonder if they do the eggs on the glass like the other ones do.
And that's crazy. They talk about the 111s and how much they are and price dropping and availability and stuff. But there's people that are still scared to death of those as being an illegal fish.
The 111s?
Yeah, the 111s, yeah.
Ah. They will be $50 fish here soon enough. I hope so.
Well, what are those parallelises? How much are those?
I think they were about $45 to $50 each. Look them up. I know they're going to be more on Dan's, but I'll look it up here on my phone. I'm just going to do CW 127s for sale. All right. Go. CW 127 for sale. All right.
Yeah, Aqua Import has them for $49.99.
Yep. And then Dan's are $69.99. Wet Spot is $59 to $89, but they're out of stock. Oh wow! Simply Aquatics is $35.
For who? From who?
It's called Simply Aquatics. The Super Parallel is sale. Regular price is $35 in stock. I'm gonna check it out. They have 7 of them left in stock at that price.
Wow. There you go. Pick yourself up that. So did Night Owl answer you?
Yeah, he said not yet.
How long's he had them?
I don't know. How long have you had those, Night Owl? The CW.
Oh, Steve, and you missed everything. The
Hello,
dancing girls, the dancing girls, the buffet. You missed it all. The open bar.
You've been around the world and back again.
Yep.
So, welcome in, Steve. Good to see you. We're talking about Corey's now. You want to show him those? Put the picture back up. I'll show Steven the type I want to get. You still have it?
Yep, I can grab it. I'm just ticked that somehow I separated my screens.
And then Rob says he wants the fireballs. When it comes to wanting, I pretty much want everything, but
Huh.
But you can't always get what you want.
You can't. That would be a good song.
It would be a good song, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I have to think of the lyrics for it. There we go. At the stage. Do you have these ones, Stephen? Stephen P? I love these. Those are nice chords right there. That's...
All right. Did Night Owl answer yet?
I'm looking. Close to a year, I think, kind of went crazy with Corey for a bit. There's his answer right there.
Close to a year and they haven't spawned yet for you, huh?
It must be difficult, like the Equus.
Phew. Steven says all Corey's are 10. That he does.
This right here is an 11.
They're fancy.
Fireballs. Is there fireball Corey's or what?
Yeah, let me.
Oh, I do not have those, he says.
No, they're too fancy for them.
They are pretty fancy. I mean, if I was to get a fancy type, that would be the kind I'd like. And when it comes to plecos, the 134s I like. Ooh, there we go. That's the fireballs, huh?
$90.
Wow, look at them there. They're just they're just kind of like a bronze Corey but lighter, and then
Yeah, I could spray paint my albinos and sell them for that.
They're still nice though. I mean, I wouldn't say no to those. That's for sure.
You wouldn't say no to anything.
Oh yes, I would. There's a few things I won't get. I mean, I like most stuff, but it's what fish would you not get?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Anything over 3.5 inches.
well, that's pretty. That's
Takes up too much tank space.
I think I could probably have anything up maybe 4 to 5 inches.
Maybe 4? Yeah, maybe 4 inches, yeah.
100% agreed. Fireballs, I think that one you can get a cream for that. The thing about us, Fred, you dictate the prices. Yeah. I got my first Corys. I love them. They're great. I got the albino Aeneas. They are really... They're underrated, I think. People are just like, oh, they're just so common. But every time I go to the store, they're always sold out. So that tells you something right there. They're common. They're common for a reason because everybody buys them.
Yep, they're common for a reason.
Did you sell any of those when?
Nope.
And how much were those for?
They started at 15.
For how many?
6.
I got 8 of them now because you sent me 7 and I had one of
the originals survived.
Yeah, I got 8. 8 of them.
One of them's bigger, right, from the original batch.
Yep, but the other ones are catching up pretty quick. They're eating. They're getting. One of these times, I'm going to set up my camera and I'm going to do like a mobile around here so you can see them. They're really nice. I'd not get a knife fish. Not me either. That's the one I would not get. And I wouldn't get one of those parrotfish. I don't care for the parrotfish.
I don't think that I would ever get a flower horn.
Flower horn or parrotfish. Yeah, the parrotfish are. I mean, you don't close their mouth. They're like always breathing like this. You know, their mouth is.
That's like me. That's like me around food.
You pour it all in.
Yeah, I'm just constantly inhaling.
Salt and pepper Corey. Hey, Lucky, welcome in. Salt and pepper are nice.
Henry's here.
Henry's here. Hello, Henry.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
Hello, sir. How you doing? We're looking at corridors tonight. Do you have a favorite corridor to keep? Yeah, everybody put your favorite Corey in the chat. What's your favorite one? Equus? Equus are really nice.
I think I still have to go with the Stirby. I really like the Stirby.
That's your favorite?
I'm gonna hold by that one till it changes.
Oh, Lucky's the Paleatus Corey. That's mine too. Or the Paleatus. I like the Parallelus. Is the one I like.
Paleatus is nice too.
Oh, pygmies. Ben likes the pygmies the best.
I mean,
Corey Feldman. There you go. The long fits. Corey Feldman. Orange Venezuelan. Oh, I do too. That's my second pick right after my albinos. And David Aquatics, the Stirby as well. Stirby or Orange Venezuelan, yep.
I mean, I do like the Adolphi or the Duplicarius.
Yeah, I like those ones, the new ones you got, the sand.
The sand Corys, those are cool. Davidi Sands, David.
Ooh, green lasers, those are beautiful. Orange Venezuelan colored up nicely. Yeah, the green lasers are great, and also I see that albino gold laser. Those are pretty. Oh, black Venezuelan corridors. Ah, those are nice. And Mark says I'm a sucker for any Corey. Duplicarius for
the Duplicarius and the Adolphi. I mean, the Duplicarius is obviously the cheaper version, but
get east at some point, right? We'll get some good answers out there. A lot of people like a lot of different types here. Wait till you meet Phantom. He's gonna love chewing on your arms.
There's the Adolphi.
Looking for a Rio Negro specific Corey. Oh wow. That's the Adolphi right there?
Yeah.
I like the skunk Corys. Those are pretty cool. The skunk Corey's got that real dark stripe along their back.
Yeah, just like my Sans Corys almost.
I want so many kinds of. Yeah, you got a lot of tanks though, Henry. What do you keep in all your tanks?
And more on the way if he finishes his room.
I think he had over 100 tanks already, didn't he?
Who said they liked the Paleatus?
Paleatus. What was Quantum? I'm not sure. Which one of you guys like the Paleatus the best? Anyone know which Corey are native to Rio Negro? I don't know. I'll look it up on the thing here. Let's see here. Rio Negro Corridors. Here we go.
Hey, heads up, Jeff. I'm gonna go to bed at like 12:30. So.
Okay. Yeah, me too. In about 20 minutes, we'll finish up. There's a few types here. It looks like almost like a salt and pepper. Let's see if I can bring this up. I can't see it. But if you type in Rio, it's kind of like a light-colored stir-fry, but it has the black mask. And then it looks like the.
What is it called?
Here's a list of. It's the Rio Negro Corridora. This is the list on the Fishpedia.
It doesn't have a number, right?
There's no numbers, right?
All right, let's just. going through the wet spot page here.
Yep. Oh wow. There's a lot of types here, a lot of different species. It's citrus, but we're looking for corridors here. So let me see here. Here's a bunch of corridors. Yeah, there's
Oh, look at this. There's
the Adelphi. The Adelphi is from the Rio Negro.
What's this, Jeff?
What?
Super Parallelis.
Yep, 127. That's the one I.
Yeah, well, they have a 127, and then they have this 127 Super Parallelis.
I think the stripes are more clean. They're more clean on one of them. I think they're just like Blue Dreams and Blue Diamond shrimp.
Yeah.
Well, the Adelphi is the only one I can get here. Okay. Well, there's that one, and then there is called a Burgess Cory, a Blackwater Cory, a Yellowhead Cory, the Sands Cory, the one you got. David has the Sands Cory. That's a Rio Negro one. Broad Stripe Cory. That's the Duplicarius. And there's the Imitator Cory. Corydorus Imitator.
They got the Duplicarius from the regular Duplicarius for $12.99, and the Duplicarius Brazil.
Oh, they got one here called pull up. There's one for Jeff Kane. It's called Kane's Cory. It's Corydorus Canei. But it's called the common name is Kane's Cory, like Jeff Kane's. K-A-N apostrophe.
All right. Quit yelling at me.
Come on, let's go. Kane's Cory. Let's take a look what they look like.
I wonder if it's in.
Oh, I have to look it up on Google. I bet.
Yep, no matches there.
Ship some to me, Jeff B. No matches. I'm going to look them up on Google here. Kane's Cory. Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh, here it is, Kane Cory. It's on Aqua Imports.
What?
Wow, and they're only $5.99 each. It's called Hoplosoma Kanei. Canine.
Kanei.
Yep, Hoplosoma. Hoplisoma. It's also called the CO46 is the number. And it's endemic to the Rio Blanco, a tributary of the Rio Negro in Brazil, growing only to 1.5 inches long.
It's got a mask on it.
Yep, that's named after you, Jeff Kane. $5.99 each. I might be able to send you sometime. This is from Aqua Imports for these ones. $5.99. They will thrive best relatively soft acidic water and a fine sand substrate. These rare corridors are a social fish and will do best in groups of 5 or more. It's like any corridor. But if they're so rare, why are they only $5.99? You get 5 to 9, you get them for $5.69. You get 5% off. 10% off if you get 10 to 19 of them. Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad.
Well, the Vulcan. The Vulcan is probably one of the most expensive ones, yep. It doesn't add up, you're right. I was looking at this. I was like, they're calling it a rare Cory, but maybe it's because they're not popular. People don't want them, or I don't know. It's called the Canei, Kanei. Canine Corridor. It's the what number I said? CO46. The number for the Corey is CO46.
It's all things nature in Hawaii with Steve.
Yes. Hello, all things. Buzz, I'm a cheap date. They're pretty cool, though. They're only 1.5 inches, so it's probably just a little bit bigger than the pygmies, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, we got 12:15. We're probably going to wrap it up, I guess. Do you want to go to 12:30, or do you want to?
It doesn't matter. I mean, I can go to bed now or in 15 minutes. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, the Corys are fun to watch. Rare as a concept simply means occurs less frequently than others and is highly subjective concept. Yes. That's probably the reason why it's so cheap, because they're just not maybe abundant.
It's probably just, yeah.
The robustus Cory is a big one. Yeah, they do get big. I've seen. They had that one. It's called looks like a horse face on it. With this long snout.
Oh, hog nose.
Yeah, the hog.
I think that's what it is.
That reminds me. I got to get a pair of those hog ring players for my shipping.
Right. Yeah, I would love to try that.
I was watching a video the other day, and somebody had that from Aquahuna, and they did use the hog ring players for it. Does anyone have Vulcan corridors? Dan's does. Dan's fish. They're $499 each.
I think they were in stock at Wet Spot too.
$700 is insane. Oh, they're $500 at. Yeah, Wet Spot's more, I think.
Wet Spot's $249.
Oh, $249. Okay. Yeah, they're $500 at
Dan's.
At Dan's, yeah. Yep. Brocus splendens. How large?
They do. They grow large.
Yeah, that's like is that the
Yeah, that's my emerald greens.
Ah.
I think they're still Brocus splendens. I don't think that name changed.
We got to go to the vet. Oh.
Uh-oh.
How can you afford to breed those?
Good luck, Craig. What's wrong with Phantom? He's been stealing too much. You're still Brocus splendens, she says.
Quantum says, I'll give you some for $300. Then he raised it to $375.
Quantum, did you get your Vulcans to breed? Yeah, he said he had Vulcans, right?
I think so. He said he'd give somebody some for $300, so I'm assuming it's going to be the Vulcan. His foot's like a balloon. Oh no!
Oh,
that's not good. I wonder if he got stung by a scorpion or something, or. I'll be cute. Oh. Yeah, I hope that's so too. Yes. There's a lot of poisonous stuff in Australia, I tell you. It's a dangerous place.
Oh, he did get him to breed.
Oh, how many fry did you get, Quantum? I have a few. That's cool. Were they difficult to breed, or did you have to do anything special?
Well, you had to cough up the money to buy the colony.
Well, yeah, but I mean, how hard are they to buy once you get them? Because I mean, if they're breedable, I mean, it'd be a good investment. Just imagine you get like say 15 fry out of it or something. You can sell them for. You're going to sell them for $500. Nobody's going to buy them unless you're, Dan. And even then, if they're so expensive, not a lot of people would want to pay that kind of money. All the info I found in the Vulcans are seasonal spawn once a year. Okay, that's probably why they're so expensive.
So how is it that you can't force them to spawn by creating a season?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, we can dictate lighting, temperatures, water parameters.
I wonder if there's a different barometric pressure on the and the seasons. That plays a big part with the breeding too.
Yeah, I mean, it's been said that animals can detect, like when fall's coming and all that stuff.
I hope Phantom's going to be all right. Oh no. All you need is to move to Florida where it rains a lot. Yeah. If it wasn't for the hurricanes, that wouldn't be bad. But pretty hot down here, though. You can't dictate air pressure.
Yeah, but I mean,
that was just a theory. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but, I mean, air pressures fluctuate by storm patterns and.
Yeah, as with all fish. Yep. I know when we got a storm running here, especially with the African cichlids here, you can see they're just all the females will have a mouthful of eggs or fry every single time.
Yeah, Jeff Kane is right. I mean, the current tank lines. Yeah, because I think doesn't Dan's item list for that Vulcan shows that as a tank bred, I thought.
Oh.
Not a wild caught.
He probably got them from Aquarium Glasser over in Europe.
Well, now I'm going to check it out.
Oh, 2.5-inch blisters. Oh, no. You be careful out there, Craig and Belinda, okay? Yeah. Quantum lives in New York.
They are aquarium glazier, but it doesn't say whether they're tank bred or not.
I think most everything that comes out of Glasser, they breed, I think. I'm not positive on that. Y'all reckon we got dangerous animals and stuff? Guess we got snakes and saltwater crocs. You got... Yeah, we do. We got grizzly bears, Kodiaks,
They are tank bred. I thought I remember seeing that on that sheet before that they were tank bred.
Those bears. Yeah, but one of your most potent. There's Alan.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I'm sorry, Jeff Kane. I should have remembered that. You're not going to be able to get wild caughts because they're illegal.
Yep. So they're all tank bred.
Henry, yeah. Quantum's in New York, yeah.
You say never pop a burn blister. That's how you get infection. Oh.
Oh, Alan's here.
Yep, Alan's here. Hit the like button, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
How you doing? How's everything going? Are you moved to your new place, or is that still in works? Uh-oh. And teeth? Uh-oh, he's going to get his teeth pulled. Well, that's really sexual. Yeah. Aquarium Animals and Me. That's Alan. He's in New Zealand.
Stephen, you are a sick person.
What does Stephen say? Oh,
he said something majestic about being disemboweled by a bear.
Yeah.
As opposed to twitching on the ground in the desert from a snake bite.
Yeah. It's a little more satisfying, I think. No.
Not even a snake. How about just like a little scorpion thing?
Yeah.
I got taken out by a small spider. Yeah, Stephen, I could see I'd rather be taken down into the bowels of the ocean
America.
by a
I don't know
saltwater.
about. Henry says that the best state in America is Florida. I think that if I was going to move south, it'd be Texas.
Oh, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Where would you move if you had to move south?
I don't know that I want to go anywhere down there.
I'm just saying, hypothetically.
If I had to, I don't think I'd ever want to.
I know I do.
I don't want the
I
hurricanes.
don't want to shovel snow anymore. I tell you.
I'll shovel snow over dealing with the hurricanes.
I want to go someplace where they don't have either.
Well,
No
that's
snow.
not Texas, and that's not Florida.
Well, Texas is big. I mean, if you're living like in Austin, you're not going to get hit by a hurricane, really.
Yeah, if you stay up farther north, probably, yeah.
You go down to Louisiana, they never get hurricanes down there.
Louisiana never
wait a
gets
minute,
hurricanes.
Katrina, that's right.
Yeah. I don't think I could afford to live in Hawaii.
Or Alaska, too.
You either got to live off of pineapples or else it costs you a fortune to get other food there.
Yeah, that would be...
Hey, nice to meet you, Quan.
Tennessee might be good.
Kentucky, Tennessee.
Yeah. Arkansas?
They might still get a few tornadoes, but...
The hurricanes will give you a big, huge...
hug.
A big hug. Oh. I see. I'm glad you did. I was going to say a big, huge what?
You'd still be waiting for a response.
You love those hurricanes, apparently. No, I'm kidding. I had moved south. It would be South American. Oh, yeah. Move here, Jeff. Never seen. Yes, Australia.
I like the seasons, although I didn't enjoy raking leaves this morning. But
well, they have semi-seasonal changes.
Yeah, you're right.
I just want to go somewhere where you can drive without, 3 foot of snow on the road, or have to wait for plows to come through and shovel your way out the house because you get snowed in. I hate that.
Don't ask him that question, Jeff Kane.
Big box. Less than 30 minutes. They're the deadliest in the world. Oh, wow. The Taipan bites. Less than 30 minutes. Wow. I know the black mambas are pretty potent, too, when they're in Africa, though, I think. Yeah. Lots of venomous stuff. What is the tiger snake? Very venomous?
Never heard of it.
What's on your mind, Jeff P? I don't know. What do you mean?
From when you said huge instead of hugs.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I was just like, what? Well, he's the one that said huge, not me. I'm just.
He didn't say huge. It was spelled H-U-G.
Was it?
There was no E there.
Oh. Give you a big hug. My eyes are so bad. I'm sorry about that.
So you didn't believe me. You had to go back and look.
Well, I seen what I seen, and then I heard what you said. I was like, I was like, I thought you were doing a if somebody spells something wrong, but you think it's something else, you interpreted it or you translated it, but you seen it right. I seen it wrong. Okay, I was about to say, Henry, I'm about to worry about you. Love Hawaii scenery, shirts, drinks, foods.
I didn't say anything about I assume you're talking about me, Jeff Kane, when you.
Tigers are.
I just assume if you say dork, you're talking to me.
Right. No, it's probably me.
I didn't say anything about South America. I wouldn't want to go to South America either because the toilets flush the wrong way.
Here isn't the best place to live with social problems. You added the E, Jeff P. I didn't add anything. Oh, Alan's laughing now too. Yeah, go ahead, guys. I can take it. All right, go right ahead. It's 12:30, and you got to go to bed, so
I am going to bed.
We'll wrap it up here. It was a great seeing everybody in here. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much, Mark and Christine, for your generosity. I really appreciate that. And
yep, good to see everybody.
Very good to see you. Very good. We see here. We got some more writing down here. Awesome place. Said all things nature in Hawaii with Steve. Sleep is for the weak. I won't be sleeping, but I'll be. What time I spelled? It was spelled huge. Yeah, that's what he said. It was spelled huge, wasn't it?
Now I'm gonna go back up there and look.
Yeah, I thought. I know I didn't. He said that. Yep. So I wasn't wrong. I'm not done with the next step.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, he deleted the first comment. I was right. Now who's laughing?
Well, so was I.
No, well, you didn't. You didn't read the first comment. The first comment was deleted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was because I wasn't using this. I can see the thing right now.
Well,
so.
the only reason you got to see it is because you're so far behind in chat.
Yep. But if he deleted it and I went back up,
I know. But it's still in. It's still in my chat. It's It's still in the StreamYard chat.
Oh wow!
It might have deleted out of YouTube chat.
Yep, StreamYard it is. All things nature in Hawaii. Have a good night, everybody. You have a good night too, my friends. You got me laughing now, Henry says.
Oh, how far is Hawaii behind us in time?
Yeah, what time is it in Hawaii? That's interesting. I want to know. One day I'll try and jump. Yes, absolutely, Bill. That'd be great. Put a face to the... No problem. It doesn't delete in StreamYard.
7:33. So they are 5 hours behind us.
Have a good night, Ben. Thank you so much.
So UK is 5 hours ahead of us and Hawaii's 5 hours behind us.
7:33. Wow. 7:30 p.m. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, everybody have a good night or good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at.
Yep.
And
I'm going to say good night because I'll be going to bed.
Yeah, I got to go check on Kathy and see if she needs anything. And then I'll probably get something more to eat, more than likely. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Again, good to see everyone.
See y'all soon.
Thank you so much again, everybody. Thank you. Much love. Bye-bye.
Bye.